Hey, Megan here. I hope that you're having an easy time working your way through the first part of my course. Now, I know that when it comes to claiming your website and setting up rich pins, it can be a little bit tricky. So, I wanted to walk you through it step by step. Now, mine will look a little bit different than yours since I've already done this. But if you're a visual learner like me, when somebody shows me how to do things step by step, I just learn better that way. So, I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. So what you're going to do is you are going to go on your Pinterest page. Now, I have found this to be the easiest kind of foolproof way to do it. There are a couple different ways to do it, but we're going to do, and I will put a link in here so you guys can see the other ways to do it as well. But I'm going to show you how to do it with the meta tag because I have found that works the best 99% of the time. So you're going to go to your Pinterest account and you're going to go up on the upper right hand side where it says settings, and then you go to claim website. Now, obviously mine is here because I have already claimed it, but you're going to type your website here and then it'll say claim website. Okay, then it'll say, and then you'll have a couple different options, but select the add HTML tag option. And then you're going to copy that meta tag and you'll click next. Now, you're going to go to the back end of your website, and I suggest just choosing a blog post. Again, this is how, this is the easiest way I found that this works. So you're going to choose the blog post, and then you're going to go to where it says text. Now, before the body of your post, you will just click right up here, and you're going to paste in that meta tag, and then you'll click update. Okay, once the post updates, you'll click view post, and then you're going to copy that web address, and then you'll go back to your Pinterest account, and there'll be a place for you to paste that in there, and then you'll click, I'm pretty sure it's finish. Let's see. Yeah, you'll click submit. Okay, now that can take up to 24 hours. For some people, it's taken longer, and some people, it's taken like 30 minutes. So I think it really depends on where Pinterest is at that day and if it's being glitchy or not. I say give it 1 to 2 business days. If you haven't heard anything, do it again. A lot of people, they don't have luck on their first time, they do on their second time around. So you kind of have to be patient because, again, it can be a little bit tricky. Now we're going to take that same URL that has our metadata in it, and we are going to go to the Richpin Validator. And there will be a link for this in the course, but you can also just Google Richpin Validator and it'll pop up. So you're going to take that URL and you're going to paste it right here, and then you're going to click on Validate. And again, that can take up to 24 hours. It should happen sooner than that, but if it doesn't, try it again in 1 to 2 business days. Hopefully it works for you and they both happen pretty quick. Again, it could take longer. So don't get too discouraged. If you do have trouble, you can always email me and we can fix it together. So that is how you are going to confirm your website and then validate rich pins. And the reason you want to validate your rich pins is because when you do pin them on Pinterest, extra information from that pin is going to show up without you having to type it in, and that is going to help boost your pin in the algorithm in the Pinterest Smart Feed. So like this. So if I click on the pin, you can see right here, this right here, ready to increase your blog's page views, is what I typed in my description part on my website. So it pulled that from there. And the reason, again, and you'll learn about this further on in the course, but it has a long-tailed keyword, which is increase your blog's page views. So that would be something that somebody would search for. So that's why having rich pins validated is really good, because it helps your SEO on Pinterest. And then down here is the description I typed in this pin when I uploaded it. So you have SEO coming from both this and this. So we want to validate our rich pins. Again, if you have trouble, you can email me, Megan@lovefamilyhealth.com.